Monday, July 5th.
So is this a rigger's issue?
Yeah, so what happened was the topping lift broke, the mechanism is broken, the jack lines are holding the boom up. Thankfully we have jack lines, or that would have made a mess of the Dodger. Whoops, I got to pay attention to it.
Okay.
So yeah.
Do you want me to tighten the...
What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the halyard and I'm going to connect it to the back of the boom so we have something definitely holding it. And then we're going to tighten the sheet. So I'm going to ask you to take the wheel again. I'm going to give you a compass course. Oh, this is my sister and she's weekending with me, this going on this trip with me. You remember her from last year from when we went to Caucus Harbor together.
That's right, I'm missing my hat.
That's downstairs.
And I cut my hair.
So my sister is reorganizing everything, and I thank her for it because she has a lot of good ideas.
He's in trouble.
And this boat is a mess. It's a holy mess.
It just needs a woman's
thank you,
touch.
sister.
Just needs a woman's touch. That's all.
Okay. Okay, so here's after the organizing wizard put her hands to this.
And then we
It
made that
is more
mess.
organized and a lot better. There's still some uncategorized items.
So we have who doesn't drink alone. Come sail away.
Napkins?
But while we were cleaning, I found this lovely little napkin basket. Little boat oriented.
I think these came with the boat. I don't remember bringing any down.
Okay, so we
Still
have
finding treasure.
cocktail napkins.
Yeah.
Oh, coasters.
Coasters, good.
Good quality boat work.
Business card?
Business card, maybe you need that. So
It's
this is
Rhode
like-
Island. Must be the previous owners, the Rhode Island members.
These look a little tired.
Right, I'm gonna stop.
Missed it. Just in case we missed it, Happy Easter. We wouldn't even be on the boat on Easter, I'm just saying, it's too cold.
I would if it was warmer.
They're all gonna live together. That's the important thing about being in a boat, is like things go together. You know, like one of these things is not like the other, you know, like Sesame Street.
Yeah.
So
These are things that are like the other.
these are things that are like the other. We're not going to put WD-40 in here.
You have a problem with my methods or lack of methods?
I do.
WD-40 next to the cooking oil.
So we try not to have like
It's
paper
oil.
products because we can wash dishes, but in a pinch,
Right, they're backups.
yes. And because it's so damp, I'm going to
Yeah.
store the napkins.
Yeah. I brought all the paper products down when the sink wasn't working,
Yeah.
and I knew I couldn't wash dishes. But now we can.
Oh, did you show them the sink?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
This is a new faucet that actually works.
All right. So this is where the paper products live.
Okay. I should bring out the plates and whatnot because I have them.
Is that what all this? Some of this stuff needs to be washed.
So you took the red ones out of the oven, right? Those are all,
Yeah, those
are all
in the
dirty.
oven. I gotta wash them, but
They're
I
all
don't
dirty.
see anywhere else they would go, just because of the size.
It's kind
of
of
it.
now there is a cabinet under the oven, but right now I have like my blenders in there.
You want to show them?
Yeah.
Fire
Blender and a fire
extinguisher. Oh! I
Oh,
knew.
and a cutting board.
This is from last year.
That's what you gave me that.
No, I
No?
didn't give you this.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, but I use it.
Oh yeah, it opens up.
It does?
Yeah, I forget how exactly. I've seen it since last year.
It's got something in it.
Yeah, hold it flat when you do it. Like it opens up, like slides out.
Here.
You gotta hold it. I'm holding the camera.
Oh.
Yeah, there you
Oh.
go. It's a cheese board thing.
All right, so we're going to use this when we have happy hour
And one of those
later.
tools is floating around the boat somewhere. I don't know where
We'll
exactly.
have to look for it.
But I saw it recently.
Look at that!
Is that going to come flying out, though?
Probably.
Like, is it got a lip? Oh, good.
Oh!
It's got a lip.
Oh, it's got a place. All right, so yeah, I don't see us storing anything under there except for blender.
Yeah.
Like these aren't gonna go there. And,
No.
And so I just want to say that this is a prime example of we don't need these on the boat
Let's put them in a bag and I'll take them off.
because where am I going to store it? I think
Well, so what are you going to do with it? Not
There-
just that.
Well, no.
What are you
this-
going to serve? A giant salad?
No, actually, this would be, and we'll probably use this while we're here this weekend, but this will work fine, like when I put out all the cheeses and the crackers and, you know,
Oh,
like for
okay.
our happy hour.
Yeah.
But because of the shape of everything, I think we need to do like a rectangle. Because
Yeah.
what else is going to fit in there? You can't fit something round. Nothing on this boat can handle
A round thing.
a round thing. So, like, if you look at all the storage, it's all square or rectangle. So,
Gotcha.
we will use this weekend,
And then
but
take
it's
them with us
going
when
home.
we go. Okay.
Let's see. Oh, let's see what's on the other side.
Oh, there it is.
Found it.
There it is.
Found it.
Cheese tool. That's a thing I use to put like drying dishes on. That
Yeah.
that tan thing.
It's actually
It's a grippy.
It's a non-skid, and this is shelf paper.
Right.
I'm not a big fan. People love shelf paper, I just don't understand it. To me, shelf
To make
paper.
it easier to clean than the wood.
Not
I understand if it's actual like porous wood underneath, but a lot of cabinets these days they come with some sort of laminate on them.
Yeah,
You don't really need shelf paper.
Oh,
That's my uninformed opinion.
That's a good opinion.
Thank you.
So.
I don't think
So no.
No, there's really it's really not. That's not the kind of cabinet you put
It's
stuff in.
kind of skanky under
It's dirty, and also like the through-hole fittings are in there, and you got to reach in there all the time to open and close the valves. Those are all clean. I washed them at home.
there. Nope.
They used to go in that cabinet on the right, where you put all the paper plates.
Here?
Yeah, that one right. Yeah, if you pull that out, I think they fit in there.
All right.
See if it closes. It
I'm
does.
in. All right.
Okay.
So we have this is great. So
Paper plates are backup. They come on the top, I suppose. Yeah.
and it's
If
tight.
they come out, they're soft.
But it's tight. It won't move. Perfect.
Maybe that's a place for like a piece of elastic webbing.
Chris, this isn't going to come out. Look,
Okay.
it's stuck.
Cool. So as long as you don't use any plates,
Yes.
it's great.
Okay. So,
So those pans don't have they have a handle that's separate, which is nice.
very nice.
Camping / boating. The old frying pan. Yeah. There you go.
And you could actually put another shelf in there.
That's probably what it needs. Yeah,
Maybe.
like a halfway shelf. And just wide enough for certain things. It's that stupid insulated cup. Yeah. And watch Jan play Towers of Hanoi.
Watch me what?
Play Towers of Hanoi. Are you not familiar with that game?
No.
No. That's that game where people like make it. You take a board and you drive 3 nails into it, and you get washers of different size. And you want to move. It's hard. Yeah, I got to show it to you. It's about having to you have to move one thing to move something else out of the way to get a place to move something else back.
Oh.
You know, it's shuffling. in its most severe form.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, what do you think?
I think that is way neater than it's ever been, except for there's this big basket sitting out there on the counter.
Yes.
Is that stuff that's going to go elsewhere?
Oh.
Yeah. Because shelf paper, a roll of shelf paper does not need to be stored in the galley.
Right, so you know what? We'll just.
That's gonna go
we're
elsewhere.
Just gonna. The basket we'll use for something, but this kind of stuff you can take home. I don't
Right.
see the point in it.
Well, I use the tan thing when I dry dishes, when I wash and dry dishes. That's the only time I use it. It's probably not a. You know what would be great would be a drain board.
Well, we don't have a drain board.
Not yet, but maybe I should get a drain board.
Instead, why don't you
'Cause
just
it could
get
go-
a drainer that fits inside the sink?
Okay.
And then, if you're like me and don't put my dishes away a lot, there's
They
it's
just
like
stay
you
there.
yeah. So you have the dirty side and the clean side, or the clean side and the dirty side,
Okay.
right? And then when you're done for the weekend, you push it and put it away.
That's great.
All right. So
A
we'll
drain
have to,
board inside the sink would be
well,
great.
we'll have to measure.
Yeah.
Because what we're gonna need to find is a small little thing, and then a little like a little thing to put the silverware in to dry.
Yeah.
Because you don't want it loosey goosey.
Keep that upright. Yeah.
Right. So it would be like this. What the
Yeah.
heck are these?
One of those is the they're nasty. You don't want to put anything under those because one is the vent for the water tank when you fill it, and the other is the drain for when you pump water with your foot. There's some foot pumps by your feet. You'll see two of them.
Mhm.
One is for salt water.
Want to show?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you. So there's two pumps there. On this pump, right now there's a valve on it. Right now, if I pump this, it's draining the cooler. So the cooler, where the ice is melting.
Which is this.
Yeah. And you can change the valve. You can turn the valve so that it'll pump salt water. Because some people, like on a long passage, will wash their dishes in salt water, then rinse with fresh.
Oh, that's
Now
smart.
the other pump here is
If it's
fresh.
gonna smell.
It's fresh water
Oh, in case you don't
from
have
the fresh.
electricity.
Exactly, it's from the fresh water tank.
Oh. So what's this one for?
That's the vent when you fill.
Oh.
When you fill the water tank that is under this seat here, it backs up
The
and
one you
comes
just
out there.
scrubbed out and put the.
I scrubbed them both out.
You put the access,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
That's really cool.
Yeah. There's problems with that I have to go over at a later date and try to fix. But yeah, I need different types of covers.
Well, we're not going to go into that right now.
No,
Right now
absolutely
we're
not.
galley fixing.
And look at it, it's getting beautiful.
All right, things are good.
All right, I'm stopping.
Okay,
So she asked me, what did you ask me?
I asked because the sink needs to be scrubbed out with like a Cameo or a stainless steel cleaner, something with a little power that won't scratch.
Okay.
What do you got?
What do I have, she asks. I have way more stuff than I know what to do with. Hopefully something is adequate.
Must be humid. This thing really stuck.
Okay.
Very nice. Look at how organized that is.
Okay. I don't think you want the Tide detergent,
I
no.
don't need laundry detergent.
That's engine coolant.
Nope.
More, I don't know why. Some of this came with the boat, so don't judge me. Fabric softener. Mold and mildew stain remover.
No, this isn't gonna work.
For antifreeze.
No.
Old English furniture
English.
polish.
Yeah, probably not.
Soft scrub.
Yeah, maybe that.
That's our best bet so far.
So far.
Acetone. More soft scrub.
I might use that one too. Never know.
Mold and mildew.
Don't need that. Clorox.
Bathroom cleaner.
Maybe later.
Bilge cleaner.
Yep. No.
I've used some of that. That's good stuff.
Is it?
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah, in a bilge. More Old
Okay,
English
it's time to
furniture
get rid of
polish.
that. Because you got that, maybe we can marry that together.
Orange Glow wooden furniture polish.
Okay.
And then diesel These are diesel treatment things.
Yeah, no.
And I only got 2 more. I got more antifreeze stuff. And one more I got is foaming bathroom cleaner with bleach.
Okay, we might need that.
All right.
Oh
yeah.
So
Before.
notice the brand new
Shiny. Shiny Moen faucet.
very nice.
Moen,
And
did I say that?
versus boat faucet. Did you say that?
Versus what?
Boat faucet.
Oh, I talk about the price, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a standard faucet that I got at Lowe's for $119. The boat version of this, which as far as I can tell is exactly the same thing, from a different brand, was $302. So this sink hasn't been empty all winter. I mean, people that have watched my videos saw all the crap that I've had piled up in the sink all winter. I had actually, when I finally dug it all out, I actually had a couple of beer bottles from the fall that were still in there, way down the bottom.
You're such a guy.
Yeah. So here's the galley after the cleaning. Wow, the sink gleams almost as much as the fake plastic chrome. Yeah, that's a huge improvement. So looking down from the cockpit, it looks fabulous. What is on the menu tonight?
Grilled cheese with sliced tomatoes. American cheese, which I love.
Which you learned during your long internship with Martha Stewart.
Really?
That's all I could think of, sorry.
Okay. Martha? Yeah, no, she's not my muse. Other people are my muse, though. I get it.
Do you have a muse you can remember and mention?
Oh, I love Ina Garten. Love her.
I've heard of her.
She's nice.
Does she do grilled cheese?
Probably.
Just not on TV.
Well, I don't know. You know, she's great. What can I say? So, we're trying out the stove, and hopefully I'm not burning the crap out of it. You know?
Yeah.
So, if I burn it, well, we're gonna eat it anyway.
That's true. We should, after this, I should try to light the oven and see how that goes.
Oh my God, we might want to do that tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Not today?
While we're at the dock. I don't know.
In case we have to run for it?
Yes.
Okay, all right, not tonight.
Because we're planning on hitting the dock tomorrow
Yes.
in Brantford.
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully. Oh, I burned it. Yes! Woohoo! It's burned.
A little bit of burn is okay. Is the oven up? I'm sorry, the stove up too high?
Yeah. So do you know how to turn
It's
it
the
down?
third knob from the left, second from the right.
This one?
Yeah. Turn it to the right a little bit, but be careful you don't turn it off. I think you turned it off.
Well.
It is what it is. The stove was on too high.
I don't know. 2 bottles in. What can I say?
I put it on too high.
No, I don't think that was it.
Well, I'm the one that started the stove.
It's
You got
okay.
there.
What? Grilled cheese.
Tastes good. I had some already.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Look at that red. That red sun. Happy Tuesday morning. You ready for another adventure?
I'm sure I look really goofy in my hat, my sunglasses, and my...
Well, you look like you're ready for a day in the sun.
I'm
Got
ready.
sunscreen on those arms?
Not yet.
Okay, let's do that. Lots of sailboats out here today, but they're all motoring. We're not motoring, are we?
No. We're flopping.
Flop.
I'd rather flop.
That's right.
There's more, what do you call it? There's more pride in flopping than to motoring.
Right.
Plus, we have nowhere to go.
Yeah. And
Nowhere to
according to the
be.
GPS, we are moving, but we're basically drifting with the tide. But we're going the direction we want to go. And we're going to arrive before dinner time at this rate, so that's good. So sitting here off the coast of Westbrook, I'm talking to the camera. So I'm sitting here off the coast of Westbrook. Let me start that again. We are sitting here off the coast of Westbrook with no wind to speak of. There's an occasional little puff we feel, but we have just enough to steer the boat. And luckily the tide's going the way we want to go. And and there was not too many waves, so it's not too rolly. It's a little bit rolly, but not too bad. And we should be able to put up with this for quite a while. We'll probably have some lunch, hang out here under our nice sunshade. See our nice sunshade, and see how the day progresses. A little bit of wind has come up. Not exactly smooth, comfortable sailing, but we are moving forward. We were sailing along nicely, and then we came in close to shore. No wind again. Woo, windy! The wind's blowing about 30. Pretty blowy. A little bit of rain. But the sky's really nice. The wind has calmed down. Pretty good.
Still coming from this direction.
Yeah, that sky isn't so good. This is nice. You don't see that kind of red too often.
You know, it's hard to stay motivated.
10 seconds. Dun, 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 dun. That is a well-lit deck. That's that expensive light we put on the boat. Shows all my sloppy dock lines still out here. Look at that. It looks brighter in the video than it actually does. I mean, looking up there, that looks brighter than it does if you just look at it directly with the naked eye. But I like the way it lights the deck. It's a shadow of the spinnaker halyard. Sailing school. The American flag is still flying.
wind out here. Heavy wind in the river, a light wind here. Some motorboats motoring around, making sound.
Some big yachts out here today. Not much wind.
So there, that one over there, it's got the center board pulled up. That's the mechanic, future mechanic.
The other wing of the Armada.